Hello, beautiful people. I'm so happy you're here today. I just finished getting everything set up, so if the camera's a little funky, I apologize. However, I'm happy. What is happening? I was going to deal with her in a minute. I'm happy you're all here today. Welcome, welcome. I forgot what I was going to say. That's all right. Let me turn on the lamp. Okay. Light is good. All right. I didn't take my medicine. I'm all over the place. I swear, I thought I was so prepared, and I'm so not. Okay, so, there's a new Discord link for those of you who want more one-on-one participation, assistance, whatever. That one doesn't expire. Come hang out and dance with me. You will be asked a question just to make sure that you're not a troll. It should be something really stupid and easy that you should be able to, if you've been watching it all, you'll know. So, let's go ahead, get ready, and stretch. Today's a review day, guys.
Oh.
Today's review day.
Oh, yes.
Because we've done the whole choreography. So we're going to go through the whole thing, count by count, make sure we're all on the same page. You can stop now. Get us all on the same page, all on the same counts, and we'll be ready to go. And we're going to, after that, it's just going to be a review and practice. If you haven't started working with us up until now, today would be a great day to join because we're going to go over all of everything. So, let's go ahead and stretch. Start with turn your head one way and the other. And nod up and down. And tilt your head from side to side. And give your head a roll. Nice and slow. Not a race. We'll go the other way.
Yes. Not headbanging.
No, we're not headbanging. Good job. Glad you figured that out, love. Alright, roll your shoulders up. And go the other way. And stretch your arm up and over. Breathe. And the other arm. And up and behind. And the other arm. And give your arms a shake.
Yes.
And give your spine a twist.
Yes.
It's like every time I turn away, you go up just to be only when I'm not looking. Okay. And get your feet about shoulder width apart and go down like you're going to touch your toes as far as is comfortable for you without hurting yourself. And breathe. And bring your feet farther apart and go down again.
Oh, more.
This is the same thing we do every time, honey. This should not come as a surprise. And walk your hands over to one foot or the other. And go the other way. And bring your feet together and roll up nice and slow, or do whatever just happened over there. And give everything a good shake and get ready to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, yes, one of my regulars is here. Hello, Sparkle. Glad to see you. All right.
Okay.
Are you gonna beat it up? All right. So, again, today's a review day. So if there's anybody who has been wanting to join in or has just been watching but hasn't started dancing, you know who you are. Today'd be a great day. So we're going to go over the full choreography with counts the whole way through before we do anything else. We're going to break it all down. That's what we're doing.
Yes. Intensive agreement.
What?
No.
Intensive agreement? Okay. We're all agreeing intensively. All right. So we start with our feet about hip width apart. Our hands are facing up in fists at our waist. Our head is down. You're going to hear the word kamae. There's going to be a beat, and then you jump out into a nice wide, what is the equivalent? You're fine. For the dancers out there, it's a wide second. Your left hand is behind your back. Your right hand is palm facing forward and out. And your knees are bent. Did we have our head up or down? Okay, your head is down still. Now, you're going to bring your right hand up over to the left side of your body. Your wrist is floppy. And on each beat, you're going to be bringing it in. There should be a flexing to your wrist every time you focus on coming in, not going out. You're not throwing it. That'll hurt your shoulder or your elbow or your wrist. Come in on each beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On beat 8, you switch and say the word ha.
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 Your wrist is floppy.
Ah.
Ah. And you do it again the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch ha. On 8. Your eyes are following your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold 8. You actually go 8. Sage, sofa. Sofa. Good girl. 8. Your next 8 count, you're going to lean over, and your hands are doing this. Some people see this as washing nets. Some people see it as drumming. You're going to go down. And for 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, come up. Left hand 5, right hand 6. Your left hand goes behind your back. Your right hand comes down, and your knees bend. 7. On 8, your feet come together. Your hand goes back up, and you say ha. And we liked it so much, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 5, right 6, 7. Ha. And we liked it so much, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha. This one is fast. Pay attention. We go 1. Left hand 2. Right hand 3. And 4. Your hands go out, your arms go out, your hands are flexed, knees bent. 5, 6, feet jump out. 7, 8. That's the beginning. Now comes our chorus. I'm going to scoot over just a little. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now we start our chorus. You're going to reach across your body with your right hand, like you're grabbing a rope. And you're always reaching across when you do this motion. Even when you go the other way, you're reaching across. You're going to grab. Your left hand is farther out than your right hand, and you're going to pull back, and you pull into your hip. When you're doing this. Now let me show you all of the motions first. So grab, grab, pull. Other way, grab, grab, pull. Then you are going to come back to center and you're going to reach down like you're grabbing a big armful of fish. This is a fisherman's dance, by the way. Grab your big armful of fish and you're going to throw it up and over your left shoulder. And your hands go from in to flicking out. So you go down, flick. And then you go down again and you go up and over your right shoulder, flick. When you're doing this, let me get to where they can see my feet. When you're pulling back, your foot should flex. So when you're going to the left, your left foot should flex up. When you're going to the right, your right foot should flex up. When you're throwing your fish, you go up and over your left shoulder, your left foot flexes up. You're going up and over your right shoulder, your right foot flexes up. Now when you're doing this, you're going to hear in the recording, you have magic words. The magic words are do, koi, sho. Do, like bread dough. Koi, like a koi fish. Sho, like a movie, TV show. Do, koi, sho. Your other magic word is soran. I don't have an analogy for that. Soran. In the recording, you are going to hear the words on your first bit of the chorus. You will hear do koi sho, do koi sho. When you go on to the next one, you say it. Do koi sho, do koi sho. And in the recording, when you do your fish, you're going to hear the word soran, soran. So you're hearing in the recording soran, soran. Then when you do it again, you're saying it. It's a call and answer. Soran, soran. Now because this is the chorus and we like it so much, we're going to do all of that again. Do koi sho, do koi sho, do koi sho, do koi sho, soran, 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 soran. So that's the chorus. You do this twice. From there, again, if you're just joining me, today's a review day. We're going through everything count by count. And then we're going to do music because we know the whole choreography now. Also hit that like button if this is a great day for people to come in who've been wanting to join, who haven't wanted to start from the beginning, and that'll help people know that we're here. So, from here we move on to, you'll hear me referring to this as like pushing waves. Your hands are going to go like, wow, I'm so pale, you can't even see that. They're going to be like this. It's like a diamond, like this. So, you come in, and this is like a wave.
Yeah.
So, you'll come in and you'll look over your left shoulder, and your right foot is just going to be up. It's not like anything beautiful, just kind of up, just vaguely up. And you're going to be going forward, and your weight will be going onto your right foot, and your hands go up and forward like this, and you're looking forward. Then you come back in. Your hands are in fists at your waist. Now when you're doing this motion, you need to be like whoosh, whoosh. There should be like a U motion going on. So if you're following my body on the camera, you should be seeing a U. So if I'm doing it right. So you should be going down, up, down, up, down, up. You do that 4 times. Don't fall down and hurt yourself, please. We're under lockdown. I can't take you to the ER. Then you're coming back to center. Your left hand goes behind your back. Your feet are basically together. They don't necessarily have to be touching, but they're pretty much together. Your right hand is in a fist, and you're going to stomp, stomp, and you're like, there is no good way for me to get this angle to where you can see my hands and my feet and both of us. But you're going like, yeah, type of thing, but you're going hi, like hi, or because this is a dance from Japan, hi, as in yes, hi. From here, we are splitting off into two parts. You'll hear me referring to the part I normally do as part 1 or the hopping part. You will hear me referring to the part that Hiro does as part 2 or the turning part or the 3-point turn part. So let's go over Hiro's part first. This is part 2, and remember, part 1 and part 2 are happening at the same time. So how part 2 goes, and I've stressed this before, I'll stress it again. I would love for everybody to try to sort of kind of learn both parts and then decide which one they like better. So you're going to be turning to your right, starting with your left foot so that you're turning this way. No matter which direction you're turning in this part, your outside foot comes forward. So if you're going that way and you're in a circle, this is the outside foot. If you're going that way, you're in a circle, this is your outside foot. So, or another way to put it would be the opposite foot from the direction you're turning. Whichever bit of advice makes sense to you. So, other than, you're going to be doing a total of 4 turns. Other than turn 2, these are all 3-point turns, if that means anything to you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. So, how this is going to work. Beat 1, you just take a little bit of a step to your right. And your hands are just, keep your hands down. Just keep your hands at your side. So beat 1 is here. Beat 2, you're going to turn 180 degrees so that you're facing the back that way. I'm not going to hit you. I wasn't even close. There's like 2 feet between my hand and you. Okay, so 1, turn 2. Beat 3, you're going to continue the motion so that your right foot is going all the way up and around. That's beat 3. On beat 4, you're going to kind of hitch your left hand like, how do you, or whatever, I don't know. And your left foot is just going to kind of lightly flick. You're not trying to kick your own bum. You're not going forward. It's just a very light flick. Just a flick. Just like, and a little bit of a hop. Just flick on beat 4. This next turn is quick. You have 2 beats to go all the way back around the way you came. To your left, your right foot goes forward. So 5, 6. So it's faster than the other one. Now you're going to hop out into dancer talk, a wide second. So your feet are wider than shoulder width apart. Your knees are bent. Your right hand is pulled back in a fist, elbow out. Your left hand is in a fist, it's out. All the way. And preferably you're looking that way. Don't have to, but it'd be nice. Pull 7, 8. This should look very similar to like if you're pulling a bow. 7, 8. Then you're gonna go the other way. 3-point turn. Let me scoot over so they can see me a little better. So you step 1, 2, 3. This time and you guys totally can't see me, your right foot is going to do the little flick. And because I'm lazy, just let your left hand do the little howdy do thing, and you do a little hop, just a little flick and a little hop. So here, 4, and you're gonna go back the way you came, 3-point turn, step with your right foot, 5, turn 6, turn 7, and you're gonna be roughly here. And don't do this with your hand. That was me giving him instructions. Your hands stay at your side. You're going to hop out again, and your hands kind of come in here-ish. And you're on beat, that's on beat 8. On beat 1, you're going to kind of throw your hands into a side V. Your hands should be like blades. You're going to bend your knees. Let me get like facing straight onto the camera. Your knees are bent. 8, 1. And you're looking into your V. Like that. The 8, 1 is where part 1 and part 2 come back together. So everybody, no matter which part you choose, it should go 8, 1. No matter which part you're doing. That 8, 1, you should be back together. If you're just now joining me, this is review day. It's not as exciting. But this is going to be how we're going to get everybody all on the same page, no matter where you've started. So, while that section is going on, the other part is happening. This one is faster, but if the turns make you dizzy, I mean, they're both pretty quick. One's more cardio, one is more dizzy making. So, how this is going to work is your feet are, again, in that nice wide second, or wider than shoulder width apart. Your right hand is behind your back, and normally when I have my right hand behind my back, it rests like just above my bum on the small of my back in a fist. That's just how it lands, but nobody's seeing your back, so it doesn't really matter. So, your feet are in this nice wide second, and your hand is going to be flexed like this. And you're going to be following your hand with your eyes. And you're going to be starting way down, your knees are bent. On all of these hops, your knees stay bent. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've gone from here to here in 4 beats. Then you switch hands down. So your left hand is now down. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, your feet are basically doing jumping jacks. So on beat 1, your hands cross over your chest and your feet come together. On beat 2, your feet go out. Your right hand goes back, your left hand goes down again. On beat 3, your feet come together, your right hand or left hand comes up, so you just stand up. 4, next beat. You switch and your feet come out. Beat 5, what number are we on? Next beat. Your feet come back in, you're gonna bring your hands just kind of here. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be any specific place, just kind of in, because the next beat is what's more important for your hands. Your feet come back out, and you're going to basically be doing a clapping dab. So, except you look towards your hand and not towards your elbow. Here. But keep your arm up. There you go. Next beat, because I've lost count of what number we're on, your feet come back in and you do another clap. That should be 7. Then this should look familiar. Your feet come out, your hands come in. 8. Throw 1. We should all be back together. Here. By the way, if the lighting is weird, there's a storm moving in. let me know in the chat if, and I'll warn you when the wind starts blowing real bad if my internet starts cutting in and out, and we'll just end it for the day because it's gonna be messy. Our internet kind of goes a little haywire when the wind starts blowing too hard. Okay, so from here we hold for 4 beats, and you're gonna hear in the music it like he kind of I don't know what he says, but he kind of goes or whatever it is he says. I don't know what he says.
Huh?
Right before he starts going yeah, you'll hear he says something. I don't know what he says. He goes yeah, like I don't know what he says, but you'll hear it. Your knees are staying bent. You hold for 4 beats, and he starts in the music going yeah. You're gonna hear a drum in the background. It's not like kaboom, like a normal what you'd expect from a big taiko drum, but you'll hear it in the background, kind of just going boom, boom, and that's your cue. However, we have numbers. We hold 4 beats, and we are going like this, and your eyes follow your hands. Your knees stay bent. And you're just doing like this. Like your arms, your shoulders, your hands, they don't even move. It's all waist rotation. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, back the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go back the other way in 2 beats, I think. Right? No, we go back the other way in 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go back the other way in 2 beats. So this is your 3rd swing. On your 3rd swing, you do it in 2 beats. 5, 6, or whatever we're doing. 5, 6. Then you go back the other way in 1 beat. 7. On beat 8, or whatever it is, you're coming in. So your hands are in fists, your left hand is roughly at your elbow. Your knees are still bent, fist, you're down. And then you hop up. My arms are much longer than Hiro's, so I can keep my hands at my elbow and it go all the way over my head because my arms are much longer than his. His arms kind of only go about here. It's fine. Just, this is ideal. Your hands are still in fists, by the way. You're like this. Is like this. So you're here. You'll hear me referring to this as the superhero pose.
Oh.
Okay, from here is chorus 2. Chorus 2 is an echo. Normally, when we are doing this, Hiro will be doing the initial one. Now, again, choose whichever one of us you want to dance with on this. It does not matter. If you danced with him the first time and you want to dance with me this time, fine. Other way, fine. You want to stay with the same people? Totally fine. I don't care. Just pick one. So, we're doing the chorus again. Now, Hiro is going to go doko sho, like he normally does. He is doing the chorus totally normal. I get to be the weirdo this time. Okay, I just made a mistake though. When you go up in a superhero pose, your feet are still apart. Thank you for doing that right. You're fine. So he's going to do his first part. Doko sho, hold for a second. And he's going to continue doing it normal. Now, I'm going to do the first part. Doko sho, hold. Now, when you would normally say it with the music is when you say your things. So just now, when he's doing doko sho, like, it's still call and answer. Still go with the music. So, to elaborate, so come back to here. So, I'll say real quietly to represent the music, and then we'll say it both loudly to represent what we're actually doing. So, ready, and dokoi sho, dokoi sho, dokoi sho, dokoi sho. And we keep going like that. So, Soran, 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 Soran. Dokoisho, 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 dokoisho. Soran, 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 Soran. Hold. You'll notice he is at the end of the chorus. That means we're done. So my group, you don't get to do this one this time. You go straight into the wave push things. So you go straight into that. 1, this is normal, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hi. Okay. We're almost to the end, and the wind is picking up. This is when I would normally take a break. I want to make sure that I get through all of this before the storm rolls in, so we're just going to keep going. From here, there's kind of a drum break. There's no instruments per se, but you still have our weird vocalist who's not quite singing but does quite a bit of shouting. He starts going, hi, 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 hi. While that's happening, we all come here, similar to our beginning pose, except you're looking up, and we're gonna do these little funny hop things, like running in place, starting on your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, you're going to be windmilling your arms nice and big, and this is really fast, and this is difficult. Your right hand comes up and over, down. This would be ideal. You're never gonna make it that far, but this is the goal. You'll probably only make it about to here. So it's kind of like a runner's type of thing. I'm gonna stand right here so they can see what my feet are doing. So we go here, and you come up and over all the way, and I want to see those hands going all the way up and over and down. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's fast. Then you come back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your left hand goes behind your back. Your right hand, you're basically gonna act like you're punching your left foot. 5, 6. And then you punch your right foot with your left hand. 7, 8. From there, and let me turn more to face straight onto the camera. You're going to come up. Your right hand is going to reach forward. Your left hand is going to reach back. You're slightly leaning in to your right foot like this. It's very dramatic. And I want to hear you all. Let me turn the gain down on the microphone so I don't blast you guys all out. I don't know if that's louder or quieter. New knob. This is easier. Okay. You're going to go, yeah! And this is for 4 beats. So, yeah! 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to switch. Yeah! 2, 5, 4 more beats. Then you're going to come up. And I'm going to pull the volume back up so that I'm no longer murdering you guys. You're going to come up back to like what you did in the beginning and do a full 8 counts all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, from here is chorus 3. For this one, again, it's going to be separate, but it's going to be different. So, I'm going to hold here, and you're going to go dokoi sho. He's going to say, when he does this,
Oh.
it's okay, dokoi sho. So, go ahead.
Dokoi-sho.
And then he's going to hold. And then I'm going to do it, and I'm going to say, dokoi sho. Then I'm going to hold. He's going to go into his first soran, and he's going to say soran. So go ahead.
Soran.
Yeah.
Soran.
And then he's going to hold. Sorry, I'm awake. Then I'm going to go Soran. Wait, this isn't right.
Oh.
Is it? No, it's right. I'm sorry. So while he's holding, I'm going to go Soran. Then he's going to do his second dokoisho. So.
Dokkoisho.
And then I'm going to do mine. Dokoisho. And then he's going to go Soran.
Soran.
And then I'm going to go Soran. This should feel really weird because you're not doing the same twisting like you normally do. Just pay attention and you'll get it. So we're both here. Then we're going to go into our wave pushes. The difference this time, everything is the same except we're both going to be saying dokoisho. So the music is going to go dokoisho, and then on our third one, we're going to be saying it. Dokoisho. Then we're going to do the chorus with our pulling and our fish throwing like we normally would. So, dokoisho. Soran. Don't repeat. No, I'm sorry. Back up. Rewind. We've just done our 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to come to center. Your feet are going to be nice and wide. Your hands are going to come here. So blade hands, right elbow up, left elbow down. You're going to say it with me. Hi. Your hands are out. Hi. Hold beat 4. Hi. Hold beat 8. Hi. Hold beat 4. Hi. Hold beat 8. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. Hold on, this is why I write this stuff down. No, I was right the first time. I'm sorry. Rewind, back up. Okay, let's back up so that we're all on the same page to chorus 3. Okay, so that's the one with the echoes and the holds. Okay. So go ahead and do your first one. So.
Dokkoisho. Soran. Dokkoisho.
Soran. Waves. Dokoisho. Then you're going to do a chorus. Dokoisho. Soran. Then we go into the high. So, high. Whoa. Right hand up. High. Hold. High. Hold. High. Hold. High. Hold. Then you are going to hop up, turn around, face the back. You're turning over your left shoulder. And you're going to go straight into your pushing of the waves. The action is exactly the same. You've just rotated. So if I'm going this way normally, it's the same. Got it? So, the music is going to be saying dokoisho, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to say anything. So, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and ha! This is the same as your beginning pose, except your head is not down. Ha! Hold. You're going to jump up and turn around again. And you're going to land in you're going to land in some variation of the various different poses that we've already done. It could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here. Pick one. You can do a different one every time. I don't care. But it has to be awesome. That's the only condition. So you're here. Ha!
Ha!
And then you turn up and around. You're going over your right shoulder. Yeah! Landing something! That's what you don't do. You don't flail. Decide what you're going to do ahead of time and you land it. You stick it. So if you go, ha! And you, yeah!
Ha!
Just land something. I don't care what you do, but land it. And that's the end of the dance. That's the full choreography. We should hopefully all be on the same page now. It is 6:40 my time. We're going to come back at 6:50 my time, so that's 10 minutes. And we're going to do the whole thing with music. After, we have more words of wisdom today. We will have more words of wisdom, courtesy of Jungle Boy and awkwardtranslations.com/husband. And so we'll be back in 10 minutes. We're going to do it all with music, and then we will probably have just enough time to do a cool down before the weather moves in here. I need to check the weather and make sure this isn't going to be a severe storm. If it is, I'm going to come straight back and be like, bye! I need to figure out where we're going when the tornadoes come. So, but plan on 10 minutes. Get some water.
What?
Dead gummit, I had it muted that whole time.
Uh-uh.
Okay, it's definitely a live stream. I just did all that with it muted. Oh, I didn't give the words of wisdom.
Oh.
Our words of wisdom for the day are... What were they? They were weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah. If a giraffe does not have a long neck, they are worthless. Worthless like pickles. Our words of wisdom.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. Pickles! I have no idea. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell, get on the Discord server, talk to me, you'll be asked a question. We have a mod, or an admin, or whatever. That's pretty much all I said earlier. Okay, let's go! You ready?
Yes.
Alright. Everybody get in place! Okay. And here we go. Stop typing and go get in your spot. I see you. Call you out. Alright. Oh, I'm going way too fast, sorry. Hi, hi! 6, 7, 8, 1. 6, 7, 8, 1. 2, 3, 4. Go. Dokusho. Soran. Dokusho. Soran. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Punch. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dokusho.
Soran.
Soran.
Dokusho. Soran.
Dokusho. Soran. Hey. 2, 3, 4. Yeah! How did we do? Did we survive?
Yeah.
How still requires an adjective. I'm gonna make that into a t-shirt, I swear.
Okay.
Difficult. Okay. Okay.
I almost ran over Sage.
Yeah, I know. She jumped in the middle of things. Let's just do cool down, guys.
No more wisdom today?
No more wisdom! God, only one bit of wisdom today. We're lacking in wisdom. Only one piece. Poor pickles. Alright. Let's get ready to cool down. Again, we gotta keep moving to get our heart rate slowed down in a healthy manner. So, let's start by reaching up. We have more wisdom. We'll come read it in a minute. And reach across. And go down. And go across. Start slowing down. Reach up and over. Keep swaying your hips. Go the other way. Roll your shoulders out. And go the other way. And give your spine a twist. Give your innards some love taps. Make your liver laugh. No one else but me knows what that means today. That's okay. And give your hips a roll. Go the other way. Oh, nice and slow. Give your neck a roll, nice and slow. Go the other way. Reach up nice and high and go down and over. Walk your hands over one way. And walk your hands over the other. And come on up nice and slow. Go real slow. Sage, please don't kill your toys. Thank you. There we go. All right. We've got 2 more pieces of wisdom, love. What do we have here?
Oh, okay. The most successful ego player is
Most successful what?
Go player.
Goal player,
Go
okay.
player
Get over here in the
is
camera.
looks like koi fish.
The most successful what player?
Go player. Go.
Oh, goal player. Okay, goal as in the game with the pieces and the stones. The most successful goal player looks like a koi fish. And what is our last piece of wisdom today, Hiro?
It's a very good one.
Oh, it's actually a good one. Get over in the camera so people
Okay.
can see you. They love you.
How cool. From inside the I don't know how cold the place you pump out the water.
Like a water pump
Like
or
a water
a
pump.
well.
Well, yes.
Frog in the well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Frog in the well does not know big ocean.
Oh, that's actually wise.
Yes.
The frog inside of the well does not know of the big ocean. Those are our words of wisdom for the day.
Yes, it's actual.
It's actually wise. It happens once in a while. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands from my living room to yours, spread the love, get in touch, we'll work together. You gave us one more as I'm closing out, really quickly. Quickly!
I don't know how it goes.
Earlobe?
No, if you have that a lot of repetition inside your finger or skin,
Uh-huh.
you get the like bump. How do you call it?
A callus?
Yes.
So lots of repetition builds calluses?
Except
In your
ear.
ear? So lots of repetition in your ears makes ear calluses.
I mean, which means that, how do I put it? You say same stuff over and over and over again.
Ah,
Yes.
Boy Who Cried Wolf. There we go. All right. So, yes, we'll be here not tomorrow, but on Monday, 6 o'clock Central Time. That's the goal. I will see you then. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't go out if you don't have to, but spread the love from my living room to yours to whoever's. Let's bring some joy where we can. Get in touch, and I will see you next time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll have more lessons and full playlist, all the obligatory YouTube things that I'm supposed to say. Much love. Mwah. Bye.